that's clearly the defender's ball, but they just leave it. There comes that. I've seen it happen twice now, exactly like that. What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Manchester United Let's Play. If you're excited for this episode, hit that like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel wherever possible. Down below, the other channel down below as well, go check that out as well. So today, guys, we are going to be doing the Europa League game against Maccabi Haifa and Liverpool away in the league. Here's a camera though. It's been okay. Drew with 0-0. Kind of a fair scoreline, I feel. We just didn't take our chances. That was the XG of 0.98, but I think we should have won the game. Ante had a good one. I think Ronaldo had one as well ruled out. Yeah, for his offside, I think he was. So yeah, disappointing result there. But generally, we played well. Beat Leicester by 3-2 in this game. Dalot on the right hand side, curls in the penalty was Martial, heads in the back of the net for 1-0. Very pleased with that. We then Leicester kind of took over then at that point. Ball across the Barnes, falls to Vardy, who just got all the time in the world to pick the spot out. We want to put it in. And Leicester were a better team at this point in the game. They dominated the game. Barnes finds Vardy. Vardy, good ball over the top to Madison, who then just great finish. I thought he'd missed it originally when I was watching it. We did come back at the game late in the second half though. Ball down the line there. Martial chasing down an error there from Leicester, and a lovely cool finish into the bottom side netting / corner. And then second half, we were the better team. We dominated the game. It took us a while to get the next goal though. Cunha in the penalty area, lays it back to Sancho, who fires it in, and we get the win by 3-2. A very good performance, second half especially. But defensively, bit suspect. Beat Wolves by 3-0. A great header from Varane. Missed a penalty actually before this as well. That was literally from the resulting corner kick from the penalty. Cunha through to Ronaldo. Look at that little bit of movement to make sure he gets on his right foot to bend into the bottom corner. 2-0. Offside check was given there, was done there, not given. And again, ball in the box. There's Ronaldo at the far post for free. Wolves came back into the game in the second half a lot more, but we were dominant. We were the better team, and defensively much better. And I brought in Cunha and Fred just give you more energy and pressure into the team for that match. League table, we're currently fourth in the table, which is exceeding expectations. Obviously, they said the Europa League spot. I wonder if that'll be the same on the four leagues. I bet it's not. So we've got top four at the moment. We've got a game in hand over everybody. Well, not everybody, but some teams around us. So we could potentially move into third spot very easily, or maybe even chance for a title when that game in hand. The downside is we've got Liverpool in the league next, and that's going to be an absolute nightmare. Shout out for Isak, by the way. He scored 10 goals in the league this season. He could be an absolute dynamo for you guys if you're doing a Newcastle United save. But as a player that I think is a good sign for Newcastle IRL. So Europa League looks like this. We are currently top of the table with 4 points. Obviously, we should be getting out of the group, but we've still got to finish the job off. So let's get into it, shall we, guys? We've got Maccabi. Is it Maccabi or Maccabi? One of the two. Oh, also injury for Anthony. Out for, how was he out for? 9 days to 3 weeks he's out for. He got a groin strain. He was in the game against Wolves, so disappointing. Also, a transfer story might come up in this episode as well. In terms of player I'm looking to sign. I've agreed the deal. I'm waiting to see if it gets confirmed. So if it does, I'll bring the news to you. So let's get into action, shall we? Casemiro, Eriksen. I'm going to make changes. I'm going to bring in Fred into there. I'm going to play Bruno in that position today. And I'm going to put Langa on the left, and Mengi can start for Varane, just to give something different into the team and see how that goes for us. So here we are. Funny thing is, the 3D looks jerky when I'm on my screen, but good in the recording. That's weird. Whereas 2D looks completely fine. I mean, maybe it's just one of those things. Anyway, Maccabi Haifa at Old Trafford. We should be looking to win this game. And there's the intro. I don't really want to see this all the time, but we're going to put it on anyway. Watch it. I would prefer it to be like when they're going down the... I guess no, I was going to say down the line with the players looking into the camera, but I'm guessing they won't do that because of the limitation of the graphics. So, imagine they can do it here though. So I don't know. But this is great though. That's gonna be so much fun when I do it on Champions League nights. Anyway, here we go, folks. Maccabi Haifa at Old Trafford. Let's get the win. Bruno Fernandes. Elanga. Back to Bruno. Bruno to Elanga. Elanga turns back, finds Fred. Fred. Forward to Sancho. Sancho. Good ball to Ronaldo, who's through on goal. And an easy finish of Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United 1, Maccabi Haifa 0. I'm going to go with Maccabi Haifa. I've always called them that. I don't know if that's a correct pronunciation. I'm going with it. 1-0. Ronaldo's got it. Brilliant little finish there. Again, this weird camera angle shift. I don't know why it does this. Sancho, good ball through. Ronaldo round the... was it under the keeper? Or was it just... it looks like it was under the keeper's legs. Anyway, 1-0. Great start to the game. And Ronaldo gets a goal. Malacia throws it to Bruno Fernandes. Now Martinez. Mengi. Back to De Gea. Got time to launch those pitches. Ronaldo should win that header, and he does. Now Cunha. He's... Good ball to Ronaldo. He's found him, and... Oh, he's missed it! Oh, Ronaldo. That's got to go in, bro. That's got to go in. That's a great opportunity for you. Mengi. Out wide to Dalot. Dalot. Down the right-hand side. Can he find a cross? He can. Towards Ronaldo at the far post. And an easy save for the goalkeeper. Dalot. Sancho. Nice bit of skill there. Kills it in. To Ronaldo again. Please say he's onside. I thought he was onside. I thought it was Sancho was ahead of the play. But that bit of skill from Sancho to flick it through his legs. Surely it's 2-0. Surely. It is. Watch Sancho here. Look. Watch. Oh, a little drag forward. And then Ronaldo heads it in the near post. 2-0. And we should be getting out of the group. And that won't secure it. This won't secure it. But look at this. Bit of skill there from Sancho. Definitely onside. And good header. 2-0. Fantastic Ronaldo. Half-time. Comfortable. Really. There's not a single shot on goal. We've dominated possession, which we should be doing. We just got to keep it going, really. There's nothing really wrong with the performance thus far. I'm very pleased with how we're performing. Just keep this going. Get the third goal, and then maybe make some changes a little bit. Oh, Ronaldo's in again here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got to score that. He could have had a hat-trick today. Very easily. Could have had 4, actually, to be fair. But again, good movement. Mengi. Dalot. Now Mengi. Yeah, that ball's not really what I wanted to play. He could play a shorter ball there. Didn't have to go along with that one. Ball over the top. David. Back to Mohamed as a shot. And that's the first shot on goal I think they've had all game. I just realised that both goals, obviously scored by Ronaldo, but also were both assisted by Jadon Sancho, which is interesting, very interesting. So basically, you get the ball to Sancho and then Ronaldo scores, essentially. And that's got to be a red. No? Okay, I thought he dived in there, two-footed on him. Free kick Maccabi Haifa, curled in. And nearly a goal back. We've got to be careful, not from the second half. We eased off a little bit too much. Well, not the most exciting second half of football, but we've done the job, which is all you really ask for your team, really. Elanga, full-time, Manchester United 2, Maccabi Haifa 0. It puts us in a great spot in the group. It doesn't secure it, but we can be very pleased, I feel, with that performance. Can we see the groups? Can we see the groups? No, we can't. That's a bit annoying. Oh, maybe we see it now. There we go. So as you can see, we're not qualified yet, but we're on our way to doing so. Right then, next game, Liverpool. Yeah, that's not going to be easy, is it? So the transfer that I was talking about was Ruben Neves. I wanted somebody who could rotate with Eriksen in that deep line playmaker role, and the obvious choice when I saw the evaluation they were asking for was new Ruben Neves. So he's signed. He'll join in January for £62 million, but it's not even that. Obviously, it's £21 million straight away. Rest is over instalments over the 24 months or whatever I did it for. So yeah, Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously, we'll join in January. We've got Liverpool today, which is on a Sunday at 3 o'clock, which is interesting. We'd have thought it'd be on 4:30 or something like that. Anyway, not a big issue, really, is it? So, Leeds on Sunday, not Saturday. At least as that. I'm going to play Martial today because I feel I'm going to need him with his mobility. And Casemiro is going to start today instead of Fred. And I'm going to keep Bruno that position actually for now. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to play Ericsson. I realise I played. I don't know. Liverpool is going to be tough. It should be, though. You can argue with IRL, it should be easier than last year, based on how they're doing this season. But there's that weird flash again. It's weird. It is very weird. Anyway, let's see how we get on, folks, at Anfield. We need to hopefully not. I don't think winning the game is something that we should be looking to do, guarantee. I think a draw would be a good result for us. But we are capable of winning here. Let's see if we can do it. Can someone explain to me how Liverpool have got an XG of 1.52 and yet we've not seen a single highlight for it? Crazy. It's not a bad result for us, to be honest, generally, but it's just bizarre that Liverpool they're high XG, but we're not seeing. Oh, I've got Mengi in this. Oh, God, I realised I've got Mengi starting. Oh, my God. Lindelof. Yeah, well, I mean, Varane's not there, is he? But Lindelof getting the team. I don't Mengi starting. That could have cost us. Well, it hasn't cost us yet, though, has it? But it might have done. Anyway, second half, hopefully better than this first. Corner kick for Liverpool. First highlight of the second half we've had. Robertson to take it. Curls it in the penalty area. Clears in the box to Salah. Salah shoots over the bar. That's the first highlight. Another flash there. It's really annoying that's in the game. De Gea. Martinez. Ericsson. Good ball to Malacia. Move forward, Malacia. I've got Lang on as well. I've made so many bad decisions. I'm going to bring on Martial on the left and put a Lang. I've made so many changes. I don't usually make changes that much on bait as I play the first team, but I've clearly not done my not looked at what I was doing. Sancho driving through to Martial. Now Bruno Fernandes is full on goal. Can he finish it? Oh my God, he's got to score. That's got to be a goal. De Gea, Ericsson, Casemiro. Better team second half so far, but we should score with that Bruno Fernandes chance. Casemiro. That's an interesting ball, but no one's going to get on end of that other than Van Dijk. Becker, Alisson Becker. Oh, come on. No, that's an issue, this. Yeah, that's a bug. I'm sorry, that's an issue. I've seen that happen twice now, exactly that. Liverpool 1, Manchester United 0. This long ball where the defenders seem to just... Yeah, that's clearly the defender's ball, but they just leave it. There comes that... I've seen it happen twice now, exactly like that. So I don't know if that's a bug or that's just the way these defenders defend, but defenders should deal with that. They shouldn't come out for that. Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Missed a great chance him. I'm so annoyed with him. Lindelof. Again, play it across to Martinez. Be braver with your passes. It's only Liverpool. Martial. Again, that glitch again. It's happening more and more. Please get a patch to that, SI. Bruno, get it back. Well done. Bruno. And that's... Oh, we should get... Oh, come on, one of you! That's just lazy play, isn't it? Cater down the left-hand side. In the box to Carvalho. All down to lazy play. All down to lazy play in the middle. We just didn't go and get the ball. And De Gea has had a shocker today. I mean, just... This is not defending. This happened last year as well. Guys running alongside people not going across. I wish they would change this. It's so annoying to see it. 2-0. It's not been a great performance, but we should have scored with Bruno. Dalot. Over the top to Martial. Cleared. Martinez. Play it forward quickly before they close you down. Sancho towards Ronaldo, cleared, and again, lazy play from Casemiro. Not getting across to the ball. Go again in Delo. Someone come across to him. It's literally the same goal every time. We just don't close down. We just walk back off them. And look, it's a full scoreline. We've not been that bad. Look at this, look. Not cutting him off. Go towards him, Lindelof. Again, not cutting the angle off. Poor. Again, at what point here, you've got to see the danger there, Martinez. You've got to see the danger there. Doesn't do it, and outside the foot, 3-0 Liverpool. Once again, lack of awareness on the counter-attack. 3-0 Liverpool. They've not been that good. Honestly, they haven't been. We've just been crap. Second half, we just stopped defending. And once again, off the ball running, we just don't do it. Down the line. Sancho, get in the box. Just get in the box, Sancho, before they close you down. In the box, guys. In the box. Come on. Well, he is in the box, but crap. Oh, my God. What is it about these balls out wide where the fullbacks just don't... Oh, my God, he's running straight through us. That's the thing. I've noticed fullbacks not keeping in the wide areas. Well, shocking performance. But I'm seeing two defensive issues, whether it's match-related or tactic-related, I don't know. But when the ball gets swept out wide, your fullback likes to just wander away from that position. And also, keepers coming out and defenders letting them leaving it rather than deal with it themselves when that first goal where it's long ball over the top and we just don't deal with it. That's twice happened now. That looks like an error for me, a match management bug. I don't know if that's the case. If you can see the goal, let me know, guys. But it feels like defenders just let it go, and they shouldn't do. It's ridiculous. Full time, Liverpool 3, Manchester United 0. But I think every one of those goals could be easily avoided. It really, really could. Get out back in training, lads. 3-0 is false. It's not a fair scoreline. It really, really isn't. But we're still in a good position. We're not going to win the title. We know we're not. We're not going to win the title. Coming out for 6 to 10 days. But yeah, I still feel that goal where the keeper doesn't, where the defenders leave the ball and the keeper comes out for it when he's nowhere near it. That feels like a bug. It just looks like a bug to me. It's happened twice exactly the same way. So it leans me to think that that's an issue with the match engine in the beta. Anyway, it might not be, but it feels that way when I watch it. So Arsenal and FC Nantes next. Seems like a really cool double header there. Arsenal at home, which will be interesting, and Nantes at home could secure qualification to the next round of the Europa League. So yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, guys, I apologize for those flashes on the screen. It is a match, it is a FM thing, not my PC, because I play the game, it's fine. If you have enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.